What's up, Dark Side Nation? Picture this for a second. A defense that squeezes the life out of you like a Seattle winter. A rookie on the offensive line already dreaming in legend. And a wide receiver ready to carve his name into Super Bowl history. What's going down today is the kind of stuff that leaves you stunned, heart racing, fingers itching to jump into the comments. There's tension in the trenches, legacy on the line, and a prophecy that could flip everything against the Patriots. Do you really think the Seahawks are about to take over again? You're not ready for what we've got today. So settle in, hit that like button, subscribe so we smash 1,000 subs, turn on notifications, and let's dive straight into the chaos. While we're all buzzing over these signs, let me tell you what's got the fan base losing its mind. Remember that defense last year? Flashes of teeth, but nobody fully bought in? Yeah, year 2 under Mike Macdonald. It's blown up like a volcano out here in the Pacific Northwest. The Seahawks gave up just 3.7 yards per carry, best in the entire league. 6th in takeaways with 25. And points allowed, 17.2 per game, lowest in the NFL. That's not luck, that's a monster feasting on opposing offenses. Think back to that 41-6 beatdown of the 49ers in the divisional round. That wasn't a win, that was a statement. And now they've baptized themselves the dark side. Leonard Williams said it loud on opening night. We're done being compared to the Legion of Boom. We wanted our own name. Coach Mike teaches a style nobody wants to see. In Seattle it gets dark in the winter, and we shut teams down this year. Suffocating, dark, relentless. Tell me that doesn't give you chills. It feels like the LOB reborn, meaner, heavier, and hungrier. So what does that mean for the season? Everything. This defense is carrying the Seahawks straight into Super Bowl 60 against the Patriots. Win it, and they become the second legendary unit to lift the Lombardi in Seattle. The Legion of Boom ruled from 2012 to 2017. Then age and cracks caught up. This group, with rookies like Nick Emenwari and veterans fully locked into year 2 of the scheme, has dynasty bones. Cap space is there to keep the core, but once a title is in reach, egos and contracts get real. Hawks fans are wild on the forums. Dark side over LOB forever, some say. Others worry about losing key pieces after the Super Bowl. Me, I say that pressure is fuel. From a strategy standpoint, Macdonald built a wall against the run, which matters big time against New England, who still love to pound the rock. Takeaways turn into short fields and points. The postseason showed it. Nobody moves the ball clean on this group. But the tension is real. One Super Bowl can lock in legacies. If the dark side shines on Sunday, we're talking about them for decades. If not, it's a hard reset. Hawk Nation feels it, united, chanting online. Does this push us to the top, or test us like never before? And that's not even the wildest part, because in the trenches, a rookie is rewriting the rulebook, while the defense has us dreaming about trophies that last forever. Look at what's happening up front, where games are decided in sweat and violence. Super Bowl week, linemen talking technique and nerves, and Gray Zabel, our rookie left guard, turned it into a full-on Hawks manifesto. Asked to build his dream offensive line, he didn't hesitate. Joe Staley at left tackle, Steve Hutchinson at left guard, Jason Kelce at center, Chris Lindstrom at right guard, Penei Sewell at right tackle. That's nightmare fuel for any defense. Hall of Fame precision mixed with modern-day raw athleticism. Hutchinson hits different here. Zabel is the highest drafted interior lineman since Hutch in 2001, and now Hutch is on the Seahawks staff. That's a straight torch pass. Kelce and Sewell bring movement, violence, and brains. Exactly what Zabel showed all year. He started all 17 games, stabilized a line that went from near the bottom of the league to one of the best. Pressure allowed dropped. PFWA all-rookie locked up. That line powered a historic season, 14-3. NFC 1 seed, elite defense, and an offense rolling with Sam Darnold and Jackson Smith-Njigba. Strategically, it's massive. That line keeps Darnold clean to push the ball downfield and opens lanes for a run game that feeds right into the dark side identity. Seahawks Twitter is split. Zabel is the future. Hutch co-signs it, versus rookie in the Super Bowl is risky business. My read, he's the modern prototype. Smart, mobile, dominant. Against the Patriots, it's trench warfare. If Zabel holds up, Darnold can cook. Legacy-wise, he's not just playing. He's building something in the Northwest. But if the stage gets too big, everything tightens up. The pressure is real. And that sets the stage for pure madness. Because what comes next might flip everything you think you know about the passing game. With Zabel giving us iron footing up front, Super Bowl 60 is heating up with a storyline that feels like destiny. Patriots in their 12th Super Bowl, Seahawks in their 4th, first since 2014. Remember Kupp, the Rams monster in 2021, 145 catches, 1,947 yards, 16 touchdowns, Offensive Player of the Year, Pro Bowl All-Pro. In the playoffs, 33 catches, 478 yards, 6 touchdowns. Then Super Bowl 56 MVP with 8 grabs, 92 yards, 2 scores plus a run. Now, in his first season with us, 47 catches, 593 yards, 2 touchdowns in the regular season, then 9 for 96 and a score in the postseason. JSN has been Darnold's go-to in the 8th-ranked passing offense. But what if Kupp goes nuclear? Picture it. Seahawks outlast the Patriots. Kupp dominates his 2nd Super Bowl and takes MVP again, his 2nd in 5 years. That puts him in elite company. Brady with 5, Montana and Mahomes with 3, Starr, Bradshaw, Eli with 2. He'd be just the 2nd player to win with 2 different teams. Brady did 4 with the Pats and 1 with the Bucks. History check. Quarterbacks have won 34 of 59 Super Bowl MVPs, and every multiple-time winner is a QB. Kupp would be the first non-quarterback with 2 MVPs. Think Malcolm Smith in Super Bowl 48, the unlikely linebacker who stole the show against Denver. Fans are split. Kupp MVP would be unreal. Others say JSN is the engine and needs to be fed. From a strategy angle, if Kupp's on the field, Darnold can spread it out and force New England into chaos. Season impact, that cements the Hawks' rebirth. The tension, do the Patriots double him all game? Sunday decides it. But hold up. All of this is building to a moment that either pulls us together forever or rips our hearts out. Dark Side Nation, what a ride. A suffocating defense turning into a living legend, staring down dynasty talk. Zabel anchoring the trenches and passing the torch into a new era. Kupp on the edge of history with a 2nd Super Bowl MVP. This all screams Super Bowl 60 belongs to us. Sharp game plans, adrenaline, pumping, and the Patriots walking straight into the Seattle darkness. Sunday is war, but with a Hawks heart, we lift the Lombardi. Like it, share it, subscribe to Push Past 1000, and drop in the comments. Who's taking MVP? Kupp or the dark side? Let's talk it out. Hawks forever.